boys and one. Just talk about how great that feeling is.
It was a great feeling to win. We came in at only 2 wins. Went over there and Coach gave me and Brandon Wills a shot to, prove ourselves, see who got the hot hand, and Coach went with me for the second half, and the O-line did a really great job. The O-line don't get enough recognition. I had so much time back there to make all my passes. Our run game was doing good, and we had receivers that was making great plays. There's one where I underthrew it, and Dorsey just jumped over him and said, "That's my ball." So it was a great team effort. At the end we was able to recover a fumbled punt, and that was helped us seal the game. So it feels real great to go on the road and win.
That second half, the way you guys played, does that just prove that this team's not quitting?
We're not quitting. We ain't never gonna quit, because like we said, we love football. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep playing football, and it's all about the pride now. Just show how much you love it.
This team on the practice field can make plays. It's frustrating Coach Jones because he comes back and he knows you guys can do it. You get to the game and something happens between there. How does it feel to finally maybe carry that momentum over into a game to show the success?
Feels good because Coach Jones works really hard to try and get us to be our best and show our potential. And when we actually buy into the program a little more and take his coaching, it shows how great the team can be as a team. And it just showed this past weekend when we take his coaching and we listen to all the coaches and we do what they expect us to do, then we can be a successful team.
How about your own personal satisfaction? Because you've struggled, you've been hurt, up and down, ridden roller coaster. Just the satisfaction you had to having the game that you had the other night.
I was satisfied with the win. I still had 9 incomplete passes, and that was an opportunity for at least 2 to 3 more touchdowns, which could have sealed the game. But when you get the win, you can't be more happy than that, just to get a win on the road against a really good team.
How do you carry that into Jackson State this week? A little tougher maybe.
Well, we just got to learn from our mistakes and take the coaching and go out and practice even harder. Now we need to come up with more tempo. Now we got a little more energy at practice because of a win. It's different from coming to practice after a loss. Now we come off a win, energy is going to be a little higher, but we're going to have to keep pushing.
How exciting maybe the new wrinkles that we're hearing about, this Mad Dog formation, and just the excitement maybe to spark some excitement in the offense?
Oh, Terrence Pryor is an athlete, so when you put him in the backfield, now I'm at receiver, gets me a little pumped up. I'm at a different position, trying to run some routes, but it brings a good spark to our team because Terrence Pryor is such an athlete that he can do anything. He can run, he can throw, he can do anything. So, and our O-line obviously was blocking for him, and he had so much yards running. And we also had a nice pass from him, but unfortunately it was called back. But it brings a lot of spark and also takes all the weight off of my shoulders when he keeps moving the ball.
Coach has been kind of rotating the quarterbacks in the last few games. You had a great game, 3 touchdown passes, no picks. Has Coach kind of given you any kind of indication that you may be the guy coming, going forth or even in this Jackson State game?
I don't know yet. And, Coach is just going to continue to coach me and Brandon Wills, and Brandon Wills is going to keep helping me. Like in that game when I went in, he was right there on the side mentoring me the whole way through. So it's no matter who's in the game, Coach is going to believe in us and we're going to believe in each other.
Going to that new formation, how many times did y'all go in that formation, ballpark figure the other night?
The Mad Dog formation?
Yeah.
I'd say probably 10 to 15 times.
Just putting that formation in practice last week, you've talked about the energy level from a win. What about the energy level just in a new formation, trying this new wrinkle? How much did that help last week?
It helped a lot, because like I said, Terrence Pryor is such an athlete. He gets back there, and he also brings a lot of energy to practice. So when he's back there and he's running it, and it just makes us feel better because we have something different that no one's seen yet. So now everyone's seen it. Now we just need to perfect everything else.
All right, how wide open did you ever get on a pass route?
Oh, it was one of them. Oh, wide open. I was wide open. But, he was running the ball. It was a run play. Of course I'm going to be open. But other than that, he picked the right receiver to throw to.
All right. Have you ever caught a pass in a game in your life? We just talked to Courtney about has he ever carried the ball. Have you ever caught a pass in a game?
I think the last time I caught a pass was Pop Warner. It was a touchdown, though. It was one of the throwback to the quarterback passes, but that's probably my last time I caught a pass. But I catch a pass every game in the shotgun, so if that counts.
No, it doesn't count.